here.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. So he gets them both. Lewis outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lewis has got 23.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks. And that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
We've got Wang. Robniak out there with Bobby Simmons. Then it's Quentin Richardson, and it's House in at the point guard position. And for Nashville, we've got Isaiah Thomas. Lewis is out there with DeBusschere. And it's Shays in at the center position.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Simmons. House is out there with Richardson. Then there's Robniak. And it's Wang in at the center, locking down the middle.
Now into the lineup for Los Angeles. Number 55, Keon Doolin.
Here's Richardson. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. Fires from 14. Up it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lewis.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Pass to Wang. To the inside. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lewis. Again, it's Nashville converting.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range back.
So Mike Dunleavy's decided to take a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Clippers making a change here. Kamen's checked in. Here's Doolin. Scoreless thus far. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Simmons finds Richardson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking 3-ball right there.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Oh, he is a phenomenal three-point shooter. Lewis especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Dooling. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Well, I like that shot. It's important to be able to take advantage of opportunities at all 3 levels.
Alvin Eli, he's checked in for
First, I'm saying all the words in my head. I'll fire up and down.
With almost 3 minutes gone.
Second thing that comes to me, my dude. There's no place but water in beer.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Second thing, second, I'ma say all these on my head.
Cayman against Lewis. No good with the
You
flip.
thought you
And
would
even
say
against
you
defense
got me
as tight
fucking
as
my
that,
face,
you
baby,
almost
baby.
expect him to still very
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Let's the 3-5. And Lewis is good for 3. Lewis has got 38 points.
Well, that's the right play there. Love to see him move it for a better look.
Here's Simmons. Got a hand on it. And here is Lewis. He has 38 in the game. DeBusschere with the screen on King.
Going
Outside
back to
Lewis. It's
Hollywood
hauled in
just
by
to
Los
see
Angeles.
it.
Simmons feeling it out a bit.
17 seconds, I'll tell you things.
Simmons with it. 6 to shoot.
Okay, what do you got?
Shays with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For the Clippers, and he's checked in for Melvin Ely. And it's Hausen for Richardson. And Nashville with a change here, too. Brunson's checked in. 1:43 left here in the second. Kaman kicks to Simmons. Shays with the rebound. Nashville leading by 4. And contact on the shot,
Foul.
so he'll be shooting
That's
free throws here.
freaking dope, dude.
That one is on Kaman.
No,
This is
oh
the
my
type of
gosh,
pressure
bro, I
that
didn't even
puts on
shoot it.
defense is skilled at drawing contact on the shot. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Whatever.
Catching up on the changes for Los
That's better
Angeles.
for 90.
McGinnity comes in for Bobby Simmons. And it's Richardson in
Or
for Eddie
3
House.
free throws.
Now, here is McGinnity. 6 points for him. Graham
Colton
passes to
Graham.
King. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Lewis with the 3.
Oh my
It's held
gosh,
in by the
bro.
Clippers.
He has a freaking A+ three-pointer and he can't sink a single
That's his
thing.
first foul.
Like, I know he's tired,
Here's
but
Kaman.
even when he
He's
was
got 10.
tired,
Here's
he couldn't sink
McGinnity.
anything.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
When he
McGinnity
wasn't
got 9
tired.
points.
And the versatile McGinnity showing
Couldn't
off
even
the quick
see one.
release there.
And so
How
it's
is there a
Brunson with it.
freaking
He
Galaxy
brings it up
Opal
for
with
Nashville.
an A+ three-pointer and not sinking three?
Pass to Lewis. Takes a
I
3.
can only sink him
And
over.
falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Lewis has got 44.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Dooling cannot hit. Nashville leading by 6. From deep three-point land.
Oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
Rebound by the Clippers.
It's at the
Simmons got his
last
6th
second.
rebound on the night. Maggette right side.
Oh my
Down
gosh,
low.
shoot the
3
ball, you
seconds left.
freaking
And
gun me.
Kaman finishes inside. Kaman's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. And
Yo!
once the defense is all
Supposed to shoot
over
me!
him, he'll take
Oh my
that all day
gosh!
long.
I didn't
And
even
a
pass
close
it
game
either.
so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Yeah, what the
Nashville
heck?
leads by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've
I had
got
my
second
finger
half
on
action
square for
you
about 2
as the next
seconds.
couple quarters are similar to the first. This one could go
And it
down
passes.
to the last possession. It's been a
What?
clinic from Rashard Lewis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite.
Bro,
on
this
offense.
freaking game
Yeah,
gotta
in
be
terms of slowing him
tripping.
down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court for Nashville.
That's fine.
The Busher is out there at Lewis.
Should end in the first freaking quarter, wrong. My duh. You good, my. Rick Barry. Is he the one that like shoots it weird? I was hoping some amount of points like it's full. We'll go with Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey and Jeremiah Fears. Ace Bailey and Jeremiah Fears. Let's start. Never been a quitter, 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. My sons, we some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz, I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. First things first, I'm say always. Oh wow, that's a weird jumper. I'm gonna try to get these done by the end of the night. Oh, Rick Barry's gotta be on here, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna use all of you guys. Rashard Lewis, I'm pretty sure I'm already up there. Did I? Freaking gosh. Baby, do the king is on top, so you can see. Almost there.
hit the highway, making money the flyway. But it's got to be a better way,
I've been going. Keep me in the night. I just said the keep dreaming of money, all life down. License of the way your body's moving. Keep doing what you're doing. To be all night long. I thought beers. Nothing, so I got it, everything play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't go. Green light.
They hate it with that LV5 and Ultra Grande bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with that LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that.
This is where the day begins.
Coolest from the top, so we selling out the arenas. Wish you could. Yes, official. You trying to get me and simple.
Where I find you in the better.
The officer just handed me stared at me like I was some sobbing into another's shoulder. That could take up and saw me. She's perfect to his face, like they were placed there on purpose. Stayed at my mother's place the next morning. I'm sorry. Said you're dangerous. Something like this. I couldn't take it anymore, so I hired a lawyer. He told me the only way to get her financial records was divorce. So that's exactly what I did. Once we had that, everything changed. There were charges at a hotel 45 minutes away.
Damn, get it! Damn! Give me that! Give me! Oh, shit, bro! Nah, I think I'm gonna go with me one time, man. Green Giant. I know you ain't on me. Only on you. It's just bad, baby. What you do to me all night? Agree. Agree. I low-key genuinely don't want to do this no more. Alright, let's... I was born in Bell, I die a Bell. Alright, let's go. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Alright, I'm not gonna talk at all. See you guys later.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Here's Brunson. Rebound, Atlanta.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Morning's shot is good.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Lewis on the way. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Gordon with it. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the middle. And stolen by Mourning. Fires the three. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up to Nashville. 4-point game.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history. And, you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for two, Aaron Gordon.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's Brunson outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, guys, if you let Aldridge get inside with the ball, you've already lost. I mean, he's too big, too strong, too skilled.
And that one is good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, pushing the action. Brunson always a threat in transition.
And the turnover again by Atlanta.
The ball goes to Nashville. Number 1, Jalen Johnson.
1:15 left to play in the first. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Rodman. Outside for Lewis. Frazier outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
Johnson can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Here's Atlanta now. Trailing by 2. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession.
Nashville ball. Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Thomas. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You know, this guy can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you off the catch. IT's just a hard guy to defend.
Gordon for 3. That one doesn't drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nashville out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Nashville.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Gosh, I didn't even have my freaking good player in. Come on. Okay, let's run it like that. Perfect. Alright. Talk to you guys after this game.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's going to be Nashville off the tip. Brunson up top. Lewis outside. And Brunson gets it to go.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Gordon. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And it's Jordan with the jam.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the basket by Beckers.
Well, with her great touch in the paint, Beckers is very good at finishing.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Brunson. Jordan with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the dunk by Mourning.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Here's Brunson. The layup missed. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's the floater. Here's Beckers. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Lewis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
It's stolen by Frazier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference. Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Thomas, here we go. Pops in the layup for two.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The shot's good from Jordan.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A 15-footer, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown of the Thunder.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
It's Thomas, high post. Here's DeBusschere. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Edwards. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat to stop the run. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
It's hauled in by Frazier. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for Nashville. 11-point game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Here's Thomas. Thomas with another miss. The Thunder leading by 10. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
The three from Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got 11 points.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
Nashville trails by 9. Shoots. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. That's tipped.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Out to the wing. Here's Becker. Down low. It's stolen by Rodman. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
And how about Cousins' passing ability? For a big, he shares the wealth as well as anybody out there.
Edwards with it. Here's Gordon. Got a piece of it. They recover it. From downtown. Good, and it's Gordon picking up the assist. 16 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that concludes the first half. Thunder lead by 10. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Number 11, Isaiah Thomas.
Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Wilson. Three-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. Nashville trails by 10. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Brunson. Brunson carving out space inside.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the second. And so it's Nashville with it. Down by 12. Pass to Brunson. Rodman sets a screen. Brunson with a head of steam. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 4 this quarter.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Thomas, good.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
got a hand on it.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a great job by Smith, keeping his eyes down court, knowing where his teammates are.
The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Johnson going inside.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
It's rebounded by Nader. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Wilson into the lane. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, when you're the size of Gobert, you're already living above the rim.
Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
And it's Brunson missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Nashville takes possession.
Checking in for Nashville, Dolph Schayes, Walt Frazier.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Now that's an aggressive play by Smith, not backing off because of the coverage.
For Nashville, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. There's Thomas with the 3. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for Nashville. It's a 10-point game. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. The Thunder leading by 10. Johnson, a wide open look. It's hauled in by Smith. Pass to Shea. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Thomas, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Lays it in off the window.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Thomas fires. And he does not hit. Nashville trails by 7. Smith. Oh, no good on the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Al Murphy. Here's Smith. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
Murphy outside, and stolen by Thompson. Thomas fires, and hit the three. And so it's Nashville with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Nashville trails by 5. Al Murphy. Johnson with the block.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Nashville trails by 5. Frazier outside. And here's Brunson outside. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's the screen. Pass to Johnson.
As intimidating a defensive presence as there is, Gobert could write a book on rim protection.
Here's Young. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, Nashville. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
From deep, Brunson knocks down the 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And she can't get the first one to drop, and that's a tough one to miss.
2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. So a close
Hey, GG's, bro. That was a good game.
What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy.
Where all the good girls that made bad choices.
Life can be beautiful.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Nashville off the tip. Here's Rollins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And you know with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Aldridge. Bucket is good.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Lets the three fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
Aldridge down low. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nashville shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw.
All-in team guy. Bogut, one of those who does whatever he can to help his team win.
He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Parker surveying the floor. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Boy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's Green with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Maxey. And another three for Detroit.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
From downtown. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And